Hey guys, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm the TheCleanLPGuy, and in this episode, in the last episode, let me start with that. We finished up Starshine Beach, completed that as far as it can be completed. There's nothing else for us to do except go into World 4. So, we will go into Space Storm Galaxy. Now, I must say, out of all the galaxies in this level, this is actually, or in this world, this is my second favorite galaxy. And you're probably like, dude, there are so many galaxies. Yes, there are. But already, this is my second favorite. You can tell how much I don't like this world just because this is my second favorite galaxy. My second favorite is actually like the second to the last galaxy, so we will be getting that one last, and I'll kind of enjoy that. Luigi, you can actually play as Luigi. But first, before you go get Luigi, if you are low on 1-ups, go get this, and if you have Luigi, talk to Luigi, because there's something I will show you. If you play as Luigi, after getting that 1-up as Mario, if you switch, of course, you have to play as Luigi, you have to switch, you know, the whole barganza. If you run to the bottom of the planet, you will get another 1-up, and that is actually pretty fun. One thing you can do is you can actually just launch yourself up there with Slingshot. They want you to actually, like, go to the top, slingshot your way and stuff like that. It's actually pretty complicated what they want you to do, but I decided I wasn't going to do that the first time I played this, so I was like, you know what, forget this. Whoa, do not do that. Yeah, do not fail, Luigi. Thank you. Oh, whoa. And, whoa. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to long jump. Yes! Alright, I actually got that. And why is my mic slipping off my face? Why is my mic slipping off my face? I must not have it placed right. Hold on a sec, guys. I will be right back. Alright, so this part is actually very complicated. You have to have this bob-omb, and you have to lead it on this thing down there, but you also have these hazards you have to watch out for. Basically, it's just those lasers. You have to blow this up with a bob-omb, and yeah, it's kind of complicated. I know I kind of rushed in there. I'm sorry, I had to fix my mic, and what do you say? Now I can go outside. I'll give you a hint for helping me, excuse me. You can stop that bob-omb with a spin, then then pick him up and shake the throw. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Basically what he said was, if you spin, you can stop him from walking. Throw him with the button and stuff to things, you know. Basically what I was showing you there. I can show you again here because there are bob-ombs in this thing, this planet. This doesn't even look like a planet. Those red guys, you want to watch out for actually any of these guys because they do stuff. Spin him to stop him from having legs. Whoa, watch out for those guys. Throw him again by shaking the Wii remote. You want to hit those guys with your spin attack to get Starbit out of them. You've got to blow that up. You actually do. You want to get that guy away from you. And then you want to long jump way over here. And this is a part that you're going to not want to do every single... Oh. Okay, you want to grab it as soon as... If you get hit at all, you really want to grab it. Right. Okay, personally, I don't think I've ever taken that path. Whoa, I got it! Haha! I'm flashing red! It's like the same time I'm flashing red as, I think, Luigi, isn't it? Anyways, that star is actually pretty hard to get within that circle of pole stars. Basically, you do pole stars by just putting your pointer over the pole star and pressing A. It's really that simple. It's not all that hard, really. I think we had him somewhere else earlier in the game, but I don't remember where exactly. Anyways, we've got all of those open to us. Now, if you're confused about which one is next, because I usually am, all you have to do is click on the world map thing, and then you just have to try and do that, I guess. I love that pose. We got him. He's like, ah, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Did we get anything from Mailtoad? Nothing from Mailtoad. Mailtoad, you stink. He needs to take a shower. Anyways, basically all you have to do is zoom out, and then you can just look on this, because as you can see, there's a bunch of... Oh, no, that's my second favorite. You guys, that's my first favorite in this one. You'll see what it is. But anyways, yeah, basically you just have to look at that. It's not all that bad. But anyways, we're going to go back to Space Storm Galaxy, because there's one more star we can do in Space Storm Galaxy. I like saying Space Storm Galaxy. Anyways, there is actually a really fun shortcut that I learned to do in this. And hopefully I will have Luigi to do this, but if I don't, I think I can still do it as Mario, and it's not that bad. It's actually pretty fun. Anyways, here we go. If you shake the Wii remote, you can see the launch star shake as well. No, we do not have Luigi, but what you can do is not press A. you can get a 1-up down there again. Sweet, huh? If you go for one of that. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. There are ground pound buttons all around here. If you're no good at ground pounding, try and learn before you get here. You want to watch out for those bubbles. They will hurt you. You can hit that switch, but what I'm going to do is actually going to run over here and come up here. Now you're probably like, what are you doing, man? This is weird. This is all foreign to me. Well, think about this. I'm trying to shortcut all of the bad things that could possibly happen to Mario, including this scenario. Oh, right, so we got that. You can get this ground pound button, and it can help you get up. And up here. And basically what you have to do here is you have to hit those two guys. Then you will get this top man, and he will launch you into the star. That is that simple of a level. That only took me 2 minutes to do that level. I mean, I'm pretty sure it took me a couple seconds more and whatnot, but honestly, if you use the tactics that I showed you there, it's not that hard of a level. Sky Storm Galaxy is not all that bad. Yeah, 1 minute and 3 seconds. It's not that bad. It's really not. I mean, there are some stars that just seem ridiculously easy, and I mean that's not one of them when you first play the game. But when you learn the tactics and stuff, it's not all that bad. All right, so we're gonna go to Slip Sand Galaxy. One thing I do have to say is that I love how this game brings forth a challenge to the table, and like Squizzard Sandy Sinkhole. Once you've like learned the challenges and you've got through them plenty of times, and you know how to do like the Mario moves and stuff, if you go onto like YouTube or something, you can just search up like tactics for like speedruns and stuff, or not exactly speedruns, but you can just look for simple shortcuts and stuff, and they'll tell you shortcuts, and it's like the shortcuts sometimes aren't even all that like big, and you know they can just really just help too. I mean, it's like it's kind of fun. And whoa, I made it. I've actually made it one time where I've actually made it through all of them. Actually, a couple times, but I made it through all of the. You basically want to go with the direction of the. Whoa, jeez, I made it. That's amazing. Anyways, basically what I want to do is you just want to go with the direction of the fireballs. Anyways, this part is actually pretty interesting. They look like goddess stones right there. What you want to do here is you basically just want to long jump. Those things can't squish you, but there is something later that can squish you. Watch out for those guys. Basically, you just want to long jump a lot. Spin, and then basically you want to try and long jump. Watch out for that bomb. It will explode right there, so what you want to do is you just want to watch out for that. Here we got the fire flower, again. You can hit this pokey, either jump on the head of the pokey. Actually, I don't know what these things are called. I don't think they're called pokies. But if you hit both of those torches, you will get a 1-up. Now, watch out for these, because they will squish you. Okay, you want to make sure they don't push you either. I'm going to actually wait until I got my spin to do stuff with it, because sometimes the fireballs can hinder you. Yeah, this sand is going fast, and it's hindering Mario from running really fast, so you want to watch out for that too. I've actually been squished by those blocks one time. I was being hasty and whatnot, trying to do stuff, but anyways, this part is actually very fun, I'd have to say. One of the funnest parts, I think, in Sandstorm Galaxy. One thing I don't get, though, is that Mario knows these guys are coming behind him, so they move the camera somehow. I think it's kind of interesting. Basically, you move really fast if you tilt the the nunchuck stick. I don't know what they call it exactly. I know they call it the analog stick, but you can get smushed by these guys, because somehow they're going faster than Mario, even though Mario's lighter than they are. Whoa, that was close. Anyways, and then they don't show up at the bottom. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Somehow they don't show up at the bottom. But anyways, yeah, basically you got these star bits. As long as you stay in between them, I think you're good. Whoa. As long as you follow this trail of coins, you're good as well. And there we go. If you jump at the last minute, you can actually get really close to falling off this edge over here, which is actually pretty well, sweet and scary at the same time. Over here, you can talk to this Luma, and I think I'll talk to him because I haven't talked to one in a long time. Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for 30 star bits. Alright, which will it be? I'll take a life because I think I have enough 1-ups. Alright, give me the exact change. I should only have, 49. Oh, so full, I'm feeling so good, I think I'm about to transform. If you run right underneath him, you can get the thing immediately. This is like the sandstorm music that... Anyways, but yeah, what you have to do basically now is just long jump into the center, and that's what you got to do for this guy. His wife and kids left him, so now Mario's in charge of beating him up, which makes no sense to me. This guy will throw stuff at you, I think. Yeah, like that. Anyways, what you really want to do is he will open his mouth eventually. And you want to just shoot fireballs into his mouth as fast as possible. Anyways, let's see if we can get this. I believe those ones that he's got. You want to collect as many fire flowers as possible. I'm sorry for the pause there. Just trying to talk a little bit and focus on what I'm doing, but really he's not all that bad. You want to keep his mouth, when his mouth is open, you do want to hit it though. He will do something too at the same time. He will throw these bombs. Okay, you want to make sure his mouth's open when you fire at him, because otherwise he will be stalemate, or he'll just like freeze up and like try not to let you hit him at all. He's got a very rock solid body, and you're like, how am I gonna get that star? Well, it comes back down. It's kind of fun actually, watching it go into the sky all that much. Somehow you don't lose the fire flower. I thought the music was playing, but I guess not. Anyways, yes, that was a very simple star as well. So I think we actually, excuse me, I think we actually have enough time for one more star. What do you guys think? I think we do. Especially because I'm the guy at the recording booth over here. So, I think we're going to do one more star. We're at 72, but we got 30 coins. Oh, 117. 1,117, excuse me. Alright, so we're going to do one more star, and I'm going to try and make it as fast as possible. We're going to do one more in slip sand. It's slip sand galaxy. My bad, I said sandstorm, but it's slip sand. So we did Squizzard Sandy Sinkhole, so now we're going to do Sailing the Sandy Seas. And say that 5 times fast. Sailing the Sandy Seas. Sailing the Sandy Seas. I guess it's not that bad, but it's like saying Boy Borg. It sounds like it's going to be bad, but it's not. Sailing the Sandy Seas. Anyways, yeah, this is actually a pretty fun level too. No Luigi, so we're just going to go right on through. Oh, you do not want to hit the sand this time. It moves you backward. But what you do want to do is, I think you can long jump. Yes, and spin. You want to get into this pipe here. The green pipe is the one you want. I don't believe there's another pipe anywhere else. If you run on this, those little arrows will follow you. Whoa! Thank you for so much pain. Anyways, yeah, that's all you want to do. Really, is to make the arrows follow you. What the? Get away, Mario! Whoa, that was weird. That was glitchy. Whoa! No. What the? What does the pipe do? No, it takes me back out. Okay, good. I'm like, it takes me back outside, doesn't it? No. Nope. I'm gonna try and turn this back around. Hopefully it'll do that for me. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about this, but really I want to say this right now is that the best way to go is when it's like this, because basically you'll just fall right onto this pipe. And you're good to go. You don't even have to get the coins or anything. I mean, it's like the most simple thing to do. What you're gonna look for is this launch star. Inside those are star bits and stuff. Inside those crystallizations. This part, I'm gonna say this right now. You don't want to fall in. If I die a lot on this, I'm gonna try and cut ahead. This thing actually goes really fast compared to what you think it actually goes. So try not to fall in. And I probably would recommend getting those star bits, actually, now that I think about it. Because there are these magic Koopas. Dumb magic Koopa. Alright. I wish I could get your coin. I just want to hit you enough so I can... Alright. Dang it. No, can't get him. Dang it. Nope. Whoa. Sorry about that. Where is that magic Koopa? You better not. Whoa! Jeez, I wasn't even watching where I was going. Don't try and get that one up. Don't worry about it. Just focus on where you're at. Try and focus on the magic Koopas as well, though. They are very, very important that you don't get hit by one of their fireballs, because if you fall in this, there's like no mercy. And need you to come back. Thank you. Long jump over here. And then watch out for this part. What you really want to do is that they will drop a chomp over here. What you want to do is you want to try and stay in one spot. And you want to watch the chomp. You want to make sure the chomp doesn't hit you. That's the main thing. Watching out for the chomp. Then you don't want to jump too soon because it'll launch you sometimes forward. You don't want to long jump. I don't think long jump can reach it, but maybe it can. I don't know. I'm just usually not too risky on that last part. But anyways, we are actually really good on time. We got pretty far in World 4. We haven't had any prankster comments show up so far. We'll probably have a prankster comment show up now that I said that. We have quite a bit of star bits, quite a bit of stars, quite a bit of everything. I think we're going to end it off here only because I'm running low on time. Well, just my personal time limit. But anyways, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode where we'll be continuing on in World 4. See you guys then.